وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Read Al-Quran the easy way. I welcome you to the fourth lesson in which we will learn the letters Ta, Dal and Ta. Ta, Dal, Ta. Ta, Dal and Ta. These letters occur in the Quran almost 17,300 times. Okay, so relax and smile. Take a deep breath. Get ready. Avoid all the distractions. Turn off mobile phones and chat windows and focus. What have we learned so far? The letter poem, ma, ba, wa, fa are from the lips. Beautiful. Tongue has many, 12 from the tip. Remember this, okay? Because then you will remember the makharij, the articulation, the pronunciation of these letters, and that's very important. So if you learn like this, you will remember their right pronunciation also. And that's why we are teaching these letters in the order of pronunciation, which is very important. So 12 from the tip. What are they? The last lesson we have learned tha, the, dha. So keep your first finger out and say this is tha, the, dha. You don't have to point out while you're doing action, but at least keep one finger out and say tha, the, dha. Why like that? For dha, because it is very thick and high. You raise your hand for high sounding letters and put them ahead for thick letters, like the guy has a big tummy, thick, fat. Okay. Dha, tha, the, dha, tha, the, dha, and the next letters are ta, da, pa, that we will learn today. So first letter is ta. Ta. Well, what do you see there? The tray with 2 tomatoes on the top or inside it. How will an Arab brother say it or sister say it? Tray with 2 tomatoes, because they don't have the sound ta or ta sound in Arabic language. So generally they tend to say tray with 2 tomatoes. Tray with 2 tomatoes, and that's what ta is. Okay? Ta. Well, each language has its own sounds and styles, and we don't have to laugh. Somebody else can laugh at our language also. So let's respect and enjoy the different features. So here is a tray with two tomatoes. That is ta. Ta. 2 is ta. Ta. It's not ta. It's not ta. Okay, it's ta. 2 tomatoes. Remember that. Ta. How do you say ta? Touch the tip of the tongue to the roots of the upper teeth. Tip of the tongue to the roots, the ends, roots of the upper teeth. Ta, as you see in the picture. Ta, da, pa, all of them are from the same spot. Each lesson that we are taking, we have grouped the letters, and in each lesson you will have the sounds coming from the same spot, like ma, ba from the lips, wa, fa from the lips, tha, the, dha from the tip of the tongue touching to the edge of the upper teeth. Tha, the, dha. The last lesson. And here all the letters ta, da, the 3 letters will have the sound coming out in a way when you touch the tip of your tongue to the roots of the upper teeth. Inside, see, roots close to the gums. Ta, almost on the gums and the border. Ta, da, ta. Ta, da, ta. So this is ta. And let's write it. I told you, and if you remember these strokes, it's even easy, but that's more for kids. The standing line and the sleeping line and sliding line, and then you have tray and small cup and big cup, and then you have a quarter circle, half circle, and full circle, and lastly you have tongue and a small c and a big C, or an open mouth and a big open mouth. So if you, all the letters can be written with these 4 sets. Very simple. So let us write the letter ta. Ta is like you use a tray with 2 tomatoes, tray with 2 tomatoes, two tomatoes, tray with 2 tomatoes, 2 dots. Very simple. And what about its short form? Well, identify the face. Ta is also lying down, okay, like ba, like tha. So the face is on the right, and move the dots on the top, so you have those 2 dots, and then put a connector, which is just continuation of this line. So that is the short form. Okay, always 2 steps. Identify the face, put the connector. So you have the full form of ta and the short form. Full form and the short form. And both of these can have connectors from previous letters. So when you are writing with connectors from previous letters, you know, you may have a smaller tooth here, but it doesn't make any difference, you know, just, and in the middle you have this shape, sorry, 2 dots. Ta is 2 dots, ta is 2 dots, ta is 2 tomatoes. Ta is 2 tomatoes. And here are examples of letter ta in words in its full form and the short form, and also with connectors before them given below. Let's practice the letter ta with fatha. So you have ta, ta. What is fatha? Just put the stroke on the top. That is fatha. Okay, ta, 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 ta. Okay, letter ta also has a meaning. In very rare cases it occurs before the words, like tallahi means by Allah. Ta means by Allah. Ta. Tallahi, by Allah. Okay, let's take the second letter. Second letter is dal. Second letter is dal. What do you see there? A tasty round donut. Okay, donut. Well, if you damage that donut, you eat it, so only half is remaining. A damaged donut. Again, how will an Arab brother say it? He'll not say damaged donut, okay? Or an Indian like me may say it very strongly, damaged donut. It's not da. Anyway, damaged donut. And how will an Arab brother say? Damaged donut. Da. So this is da. When you damage the donut, you get dal. Okay. Well, by the way, dal has similar shape as we have for dal. Dal and dal. So dal had dot there. Dot represents stronger airflow. The. Okay. So if you delink, damage, dissolve the dot, you will get dal. You delink, damage, dissolve the dot to get dal. Okay. Just, you know, tips to remember the shapes, and I hope you enjoy them, and it helps you to remember different shapes of the letters. So here is letter dal. How do you say it? The same way like you say, you know, ta, but here you have a little bit force. So touch the tip of the tongue to the roots. If these fingers are representing the teeth, then I touch it to the roots of the upper teeth and say da, da. The sound of dal is like da or ad. All right, let's write the letter dal. Very simple. The letter dal is very simple. It's like a half circle, just like dal without the dot. That is dal. I don't think there's any smartness there to write. It's very simple, just half circle. You don't need big lot of smartness or whatever you say. Dal is very thin and small. Dal is very thin, too thin and small, just like waw and dal. It has no wide face, therefore it has no short form, it has full form only. Thin letters means no short form. No short form means no connectors after it. They don't connect with others. They are afraid they will be dissolved, they will be lost. People will not be able to see them, so they don't connect. They want to stand alone. Okay? So here is full form of dal and the short form. Da, dal. Same. But both of them can have connectors from previous letters. They allow connectors from previous letters, but they don't connect with others. Okay, and just like dal, the connector for the dal is towards the bottom. Don't connect it at the top. Don't connect it here on the top. Connect it near the bottom. So near the bottom. Dal. Remember that point. So here we have examples for dal in its full form and short forms in different words and with connectors in different words. Let us practice the letter dal with fatha, da, 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 da. The name is dal, but the sound is da, 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 da. Now let's take the third letter, which is ta, very thick and high sounding. Very thick means you take it front, when you do it with TPI or total physical interaction, show it. So I'm very high, high sounding. Ta, ta. Well, you have learned the letter dha, okay? You already have learned the letter dha with a dot there. Dha. If you remove that dot, then you get ta. It has a big fat tummy, ta, big fat tummy, ta, and it is indeed very thick and high sounding. Ta. How do you say ta? Thicken your tongue and touch to the upper gum. Ta. Almost like da, da. Da was, you touch the roots softly, ta, and da, you touch it with strength, and here you touch to the upper gum, and you make your tongue thick. Ta, 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 ta. Okay. All right. What about its short form? If you start, for short forms, you remember. If I write the letter ta, let's write the letter ta. And then we will learn the short form. So just like dha, you make this tongue shape and then put the stick there, but there is no dot in ta. Dot represents stronger airflow. Dha. That's very smart of those people who designed the Arabic letters. They have a message there also. All right, it's an amazing Arabic. So this is ta. Now you start finding out its face. So you're coming from the top, it's only a stick. Well, you cannot have stick as face. So as you come down, you get the whole tummy. So this is the face of the letter ta. It has no connector. So here are two steps. You got the face and then put the connectors. So this is the face and put the connector. That is the short form. Okay, it has a face, so therefore it has a short form also. In case of dal, you see, where do you get the face? It's only a line, so there is no face. So short form is full and full form is same. And when the short form is not there, meaning it's just like full form, there is no connector. But when you have a face, there is a connector. How do you write it? We just learned. You first make this tongue shape and then put the stick there. Ta. So you have full form and the short form with the connector, and you can always have connectors from previous letters for both the full form and the short form. And here are examples of the letters ta in its full form and short form in different words, and with connectors for full form and short form in the words given below. Let's practice the letter ta with fatha. Ta. It's very thick, very thick and high. Ta. 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 You have to touch the tip of your tongue to the upper gum. Okay. Ta, and make your tongue very thick. Ta. 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 That's interesting. All right, let's practice reading the new letters that we learned in this lesson. Can you read with me, or at least after me? Ta, da, By the way, this is another shape, ta, and I should have told you earlier, but it's very simple. You know, ta was with two dots like that. Sometimes they just kind of fold this letter and put the two dots on the top. So a circle with two dots is also ta. A circle with two dots is also ta. Okay, and this can occur only in the end, and it can also have a connector like that. Okay, generally written like that. So this is also ta. A circle with two connectors is also ta. A circle with two dots. Sorry. A circle with two dots. Two means ta. Two tomatoes. Okay. So this is ta. Whether it is in the tray or on the circle. Two dots means ta. Two on the top. Two on the top. Two on the top. Two on the top. Not below. Two on the top means ta. So a tray with two dots or the circle with two dots is ta. Alright, let's continue. This one is also ta. I just told you it has a connector. Okay, the connector. This is the circle with two dots and the connector. Kind of circle, you know, it looks like almost triangle, but anyway, you just see two dots on the top. That is ta. At the end only. It occurs only in the end. Only in the end. Okay, remember the shape. And here is ta, 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 da, ta. Okay, don't mix the letters. Whatever we have learned, let's keep them separate. Each one has a unique sound and appearance. Don't mix their sounds or their appearances. So let's see what we have learned. We have learned ba with a dot below it, ta, two tomatoes on the top, okay, or tray with two tomatoes and two dots on the top, that is ta, and three, thalatha thama, three, that is tha. Ba, ta, tha. And the short forms, ba, ta, tha. And with connectors for the short forms, ba, ta, tha. Remember, dot below is ba, two on the top is ta, and three, tha. Notice the difference again in these two letters. First one is da, and the second one is the. Da, the. And remember, the dot above means stronger airflow. The. And the examples given below are with connectors. Da and the. And remember, for dal and dal, or the here, the connectors are at the bottom. Okay, the connectors are at the bottom. And also don't confuse between these two thick letters. Okay, one is ta, and another is the. Remember, the dot above represents stronger airflow. Beautiful tip and beautiful design of Arabic letters. Even the shape has thick tongue there to show you that ta and the are very thick and high sounding. Okay, ta, the. And don't mix between this ta and ta. Ta, two tomatoes on the top, two dots on the top, whether on the tray or on the circle. That is ta. And the other one is ta. The tongue shape, the thick tongue shape represents very thick and high. Ta. So first one is ta, second one is ta. Okay, with connectors and their short forms with connectors. Ta, ta. Can you repeat after me? Ta, ta. Ta, ta. Ta, ta. Let's revise what we have learned in previous lessons. Can you read with me? Ma, tha, ba, fa, ma, the, ba, ma, wa, ba, the, Fa, tha, 3 dots. Ba, dot below. Ma, mic. Dha, very thick and high sounding. Let's play a game. I'll show you different words. You'll identify the letters that I want. Where is the letter ta? Ta. Two dots on the top. Well, it's the third one. Where is the letter ta? 2 dots on the top in the tray. The last one. Okay, where is the letter dal? Dal. Dal is like half circle, damaged donut. Oh, there it is at the end with the connector. Where is the letter dal here? Damaged donut. The second one. Okay. And where is letter ta? Ta, very thick and high tongue shape. The first one. Ta. Ta. In this one, where is ta? Remember, ta has a stick there. No stick means not ta. Stick. Very thick, I mean like tongue shape with a stick there. Ta. Ta. The third one, not the second. Okay, third one. Where is ta here? No confusion here. There's only one with tongue shape with a stick there at the end. So we have learned ma, ba, wa, fa are from the lips. Tongue has many. 12 from the tip. 3, 3, 3, 3. 12. Okay. And the first one. So fold your fingers and keep the first one out and say ta, the, dha, ta, da, ta. Ta is also very thick and high. So raise your hand and take it front to represent the thickness. Ta, da, ta. And we'll continue. Before we close, let's take spoken Arabic. You have learned what means and, fa means so. Okay? And also ta means by. Ta. So wa means and fa means so. These are the most commonly occurring. Leave ta there. It's very rare. So wa means and. You have learned huwa, hum, anta, antum, ana, nahnu. You can say wa and just add to the word there. Wa huwa means and he. Wa huwa and he. Wa hum and they. Wa anta and you. Wa antum and you all. Wa ana and I. Wa nahnu and we. So now you know one more thing. So read it, repeat it, practice it and use it wherever possible. Can you repeat with me? Wa huwa, wa hum, wa anta, wa antum, wa ana, wa nahnu, wa huwa, wa hum, wa anta, wa antum, wa ana, wa nahnu. Similarly, you can have fa. Fa means thus or so. Fa huwa, so he. Fa hum, so they. Fa anta, so you. Fa antum, so you all. Fa ana, so I. Fa nahnu, so we. Fa huwa, fa hum, fa anta, fa antum, fa ana, fa nahnu. So wa and fa can occur before any of the words. Repeat them and practice. That's it for now. Jazakumullah khair. See you in the next lesson. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum. Learn to read Al-Quran, learn Tajweed, understand Al-Quran and memorize it using easy, scientific and interactive methods. Get ebooks, videos, audios, posters, PowerPoint files, app links for different courses. We have specialized Montessori materials and games for making the Quran easy for kids and a teacher's resource center too. Get personalized one-to-one online courses that suit your needs from expert teachers. For free trial, write to admin@understandquran.com or visit understandquran.com. Wassalamu alaikum